I wasn't gonna do two live streams, but I had to. I ran into this other article that I want to make sure I cover here. This is one of my favorites to answer, and this was just posted um, just recently, right? Like, let me see. This is the New York Times. So a lot of times these guys, they know what they're talking about. You know, when it comes down to fitness, nutrition, training, weight loss, muscle building, or just overall better health and performance. February 2020. Look at that. Today at 5 a.m. This is fresh off the press. Hot. It's hot. All right. So let's answer this. Is this true? Are body weight exercises just as effective as lifting? Okay. Well, you're lifting your body first of all. Okay. So the only difference is that you have more control of the weight. Like, let's say a dumbbell doing bicep curls is gonna be able, you're gonna be able to control that dumbbell to hit the bicep more than a body weight exercise. Certain body weight exercises that you can use for like a bicep curl instead of doing dumbbells is gonna be, you can do chin ups, you can do the yoga push up, but there's not many. There is not many. That's about it. Put it that way. There's not a lot of bicep exercises, body weight bicep exercises. So there you have it. But let's go ahead and read a little bit. Let's see what they say, and we're gonna make some corrections if necessary. Excuse me, by the way. All right. So you can get the same workout and build strength without heavy equipment, but it takes work. Okay. Yes, that can be true. That can be true because the only hard part about this is learning how to distribute your body weight to that certain muscle that you want to build, right? So let's say shoulders. If you want to build shoulders with just body weight, an effective shoulder exercise will be bridge or pike push-up, right? When you lift your hips to the sky, lean forward, get on your toes, legs are straight, tuck your chin in, and dive down, right? Keeping your hips high, keeping your legs straight. You don't bend your knees whatsoever. You come down, you bend your elbows, flare out your elbows, come down, lean forward, and then you push back up using your shoulders, which is a good effective shoulder exercise, body weight shoulder exercise. Okay, so now in order to build bigger, bolder shoulders, you will need some heavy weight. Why? Because stimulate usually. But when it comes down to heavy lifting, what can I do with that pike push up? Once that pike push, if you're doing the pike push up and you're doing around 20 repetitions, that's a high rep. That's extremely high rep. High rep is above 12 reps. Okay, just to kind of give you an idea. So what do you do after that to apply more weight to that body weight exercise? Then you elevate the legs, right? You elevate the legs, find a bench or something. That way you elevate the legs and now you're applying some of the leg weight onto the shoulders. Okay? Onto the shoulders. And after that, now the third one, and once that's too easy as well, you can always do the decline leg raise pike push up, right? And if that's too easy, you can always still as well now do a power pike push up, which you push yourself up and you clap while you're diving, while you're like this, right? You want to get off the ground, clap, and come back down. The next one after that will be handstand. Handstand pike push up, or just the handstand push up, right? Handstand push up. That's all your weight. That's it. I don't, can you do a handstand power clap push up? Probably not. And if you do, I recommend you join the circus, because that's a that's a spectacle. All right, so let's check it out. So the question is, are they as effective as lifting? They're different, but you can still get some pretty similar results. All right. Many people believe that many people believe that to build strength you either need a set of weights or a gym membership. Air squats are fine for the beginner. The thinking goes. But really workouts require equipment. No. No. If you want to build bigger legs, yes. But can you build semi big legs without any equipment? Yes. You can do uphills. And like I said, you can do forward plyometric jump squat, right? Side jump squat, a split jump squat, power jumping jack. All those exercises that we do here are meant to build bigger legs. If you're able to do 20 to 30 power jumping jacks, then that's your limit. That's it. If you want to build bigger legs than that, you're going to have to add some equipment. That's why here in boot camp, we also have the squat rack. There you go. We have the hex barbell as well. Hex bar, right? In order to do some deadlifts. And then we have the squat rack, the regular squat. We also do, what else? Back squat, barbell lunges. We do farmer's carry. All those are heavier weight for bigger legs. Now let me make sure I cover this, because man, I'm always careful what I cover. If you want to build bigger legs, you're gonna have to need the right nutrition as well. All right, just because you work out the legs hard as heck doesn't mean you're gonna automatically get bigger legs. If you don't have the proper nutrition set in line with your heavy push, then nothing's gonna happen. You might stay strong, but eventually you're gonna actually even destroy your legs because you're not giving it the right nutrition for them to recover, repair, replenish, and build. Right? So nutrition needs to play a big part too if you want to build bigger legs, bigger glutes, bigger whatever it is that you want bigger. All right. But really, workouts require equipment. But is that true? I just explained it. You can only do so much with body weight. Like I said, you can't really get too big with just body weight. All right. And somebody will be like, well, then, well, actually, yes, you can. I'll just use a weighted vest. Okay, now you're using equipment. That's what I'm saying. No equipment, though. Oh, then I'll do uphill forward jump squat. Okay. How many are you doing? Remember, if you're doing more than 20 and above, that's endurance now. Now it's just endurance. The muscle ain't going to get bigger. It's going to be able to last longer doing a certain physical activity. That's what it is. But is that true? Or can body weight exercise like hip bridges, dips, and lunges get you the same benefits as pumping iron? No. Research suggests that for most people, the answer is yes. Your body doesn't care if you're doing a bench press or push-up. Yeah, it does. How much weight are you pushing on a push-up? All right, on the bench, you can add 300 plus weight, however much weight you can push up for 3 reps. Let's say your max is 350. Can you do 350 on the push-up? No, unless you apply your buddy on your back, a couple of buddies on your back. You still need equipment. Oh, but that's my buddy. That's equipment. Research suggests that for most people, the answer is yes, no, wrong. Correct me in the comment section if you like. But no. Your body doesn't care if you're doing a bench press or push-up. Yeah, but you're going to be able to get to a higher level of power with the bench press, because on the bench press there's no limit of how much you can add on weight. On push-up, that's it. You know, when it comes down to push-up, there's plyometric push-up, which is the clap push-up, and then there's the back clap push-up, which I have done and still do till this day. Back clap push-up requires a lot of power, but is it the same amount of power as putting up 350 pounds? No. No, 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 and no. The muscle is agnostic, said Anup Bala, whatever, an assistant professor of exercise science at the University of New York. All it recognizes is tension under the muscle. Yeah, of course. But that tension is different from the push-up and the bench press. If you put more weight on the bench. If you put it, let's say you weigh 180 pounds and you put, because when you do a push-up, unless you get your toes and hands off the ground, then you're pushing up your whole weight, which is 180 pounds. But if you're just pushing up your upper body, keeping your toes down, then you're pushing up a little bit, 75% of your body. So that puts you at 120 pounds. You're pushing 120 pounds. On the bench press, you can put 120 pounds and you'll push it. So now if you want to continually keep them the same, all right, now on the push-up, you're going to raise your toes and your hands. It's the Superman push-up, right? Which push you at 180. Okay, then on the bench, put another 60 pounds. You're 180. The same. Okay. Now what? Now what on the push-up? On the bench, I'm going to put another 20. Now I'm pushing up 200. And you know what? I can push 250 on the bench. Can I push 250 on the push-up? Yes, you can, but you need equipment. You need a vest. You need to put somebody on top of you or something. You need equipment. I'm glad I ran into this article. That said, there are some advantages for each. Here's what you need to know to get the best results from your strength workout. The secret to success is failure. Yeah. So on the bench, you can go to failure 3 reps because you put up 300 pounds. 3 reps is your failure. On the push-up, even if you do Superman push-up, I can do maybe 15 of those till I hit failure. Look at the difference. We got endurance and we got power. There's a difference between endurance and power. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, and he is an assistant professor of exercise science at the University of New York. His name is Anup Balachandran. So I'm gonna investigate you, guy. Maybe you just started school or something, and you're already writing articles, which you shouldn't be doing. Exercise biology. There he is. Queens College. There he is. Do you even lift? Is my next question. Do you even work out, guy? And you're writing this? Who the heck do you think you are? Anup? Huh. All right. Let me see. Anup is currently pursuing his PhD in exercise psychology. He runs a fantastic vlog. So there he is right there. Okay. Jonathan Goodman. I don't know. Well, that's the website. Anup Balachandran. Yeah, no. No, 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 and no, Anup. No, 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 and no. You know what? Let's see if he's on YouTube. I think he's from India or something. Yeah. I can't read what it's saying, but I don't see anything in regards to fitness, working out. muscle building. Nothing. Look at nothing. All right. I see how it is, Anoop. So there you have it. You know, I lost respect for the New York Times. I lost respect. I'm not even gonna continue this. There you have it. Do I make sense or do I not make sense? If I make sense, give me a thumbs up button. If I don't make sense, still give me a thumbs up button, but leave me a correction in the comment section. All right. And let me know what you think. I will love to know your response to this, your opinion. Let me know in the comment section. And everyone else, hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're new. If you're interested in joining Manny's fitness program, indoor boot camp, or personal training here in Lompoc, California, or you're not from here, you can join online coaching. Visit my website, www.mannysfitnessprogram.com. It should be in the description box, and I hope I hear from you. You guys take care, be safe, stay motivated.